Defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. Now it's Herbert. And that's complete to Trey McKinney.
I was right there for that.
He's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second and very short, Herbert. He's got his tight end McKinney right side complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Herbert on first down now. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Give me that, dumbass. Stop throwing them dang routes, buddy. Stop throwing them dang routes, buddy.
And the Ravens are going to take
possession
here at their own 16-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Turnover, and we need points. We need points. Shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Well, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Searching 40 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. first and 10, Taylor now. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's tremendous field position, and they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On for the field goal try, Jonathan Garibay. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Garibay's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. They'll give him credit. He tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost gets to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A solid stiff arm. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Chargers 3.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now Tucker to add the PAT. This one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Chargers 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now, just his first 3 carries. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
To throw again on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have got it back to a little score.
All I had to do is block first. Fucking hate the snapping ass niggas, boy.
And that makes it a 14-10.
All I had to do is block first. And he dropped deep blitz.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's
Yo,
able to
Matt.
center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
How they looking?
It sound like 14-10, I think.
Who, Ann or him?
Yeah, Anta.
You really listening to? I can't hear. Hold on. Let me turn this
So
shit.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You might hear me echo.
Slot man moves right.
Yes, yes.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And down
One,
right around the
two,
32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw
you
the
hear
ball
echo,
now
Matt?
because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
You see, I can hear it through the TV. I mean, I can hear it.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to
Who
take
the fuck is that? Got Lurch on this shit. I passed that. Got fucking Lurch on. Come on, Ant. Can't run the ball over too much. Come on, man.
interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
On gain of a yard, brings up 3rd and
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
Look at that dumbass.
And it's intercepted. Picked
Going
up
out
by
with
Jerry
him.
Davis.
Nope.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the post.
Oh, come on, bro. You're getting the shit cracked out of you. What are we doing? It ain't the game. My niggas hitting the shit out of you.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck it. Word the flat. He stall tactic and he stalling the
Trying to take
shit
that
out
momentum
of
out.
it.
Yeah.
He stalling the shit out of it. Oh my god. Hell no, I hit that X button fast as hell. Keep stalling that shit for her, bro. Trying to get you off your game, pimping.
He keep texting me talking about this shit feel funny in the league. We hitting the shit out your ass.
Uncle Stalley.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus.
I'll be like, that shit feel fine to me. Man, you gotta deal with it, bro. Me and Max just played a game that ain't feel right on both ends. Like, this shit is what
That
it
shit
is,
was,
man.
yeah, that shit was janky. And he can't not come with the approach like, oh yeah, you know, like it's you or
If
something.
he was winning, he wouldn't did that shit. He always do that shit. As soon as he losing.
Excuse me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Can't stop it, boy. Can't stop
He's
it.
got his man on the out route.
That man ain't gonna work there.
He's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
That man ain't gonna work there, buddy.
AFC title game, second quarter
No turnovers,
action,
man.
2 minutes to
Fuck
play.
shit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 88 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Why did I come out and go
after that last play? And that's a lure. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
Tucker's kick is good, and that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Charger drive about to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Give me that dumbass! Give me that dumbass! Give me that dumbass!
An unfortunate sequence.
Give me that dumbass!
Points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly.
Let me find out.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come
Thought
back.
I was bitching again, cuz? Nope. Give me that right in front of that shit.
Scoring before the half ends.
Punk ass cover 4, nigga. Fuck your cover 4, nigga.
Fuck this shit. He in the zone. I let him go. Sometimes you might give it back, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's the energy, you know what I mean?
Nah, it is.
It's the energy. Sometimes you get that energy, man. You could throw 3 picks. You could throw your 3 picks and still be up 20. You feel me?
Nah, it is definitely.
Because you just like you locked in. You know, when you locked in like that, you got that.
If they hurry, we'll see.
When we was giving picks back and forth, I was like, bro, we both trying to figure it the fuck out. We trying to fucking score like right now.
From the 39, Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And we're going to get a timeout.
There you go.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Take the field goal, Reggie. But I'll be right back. I'll take this shit.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 39, Jackson.
Get out of that man, Craig. I'm going to tear you up. Mesh spot.
36.
Mesh spot.
It doesn't look like this
Mesh the
defense
fuck
was
spot.
sort of halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
The slot man in motion right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second and 6. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be close to a first down at the Charger 16. 119 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And with the play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Inside handoff. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
He's telling me to go for it. You take the 3.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Tucker's kick is good.
Damn.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
The Charger drive about to get going.
It sounded like 20 to 10, and I think somewhere late in the 3rd quarter, like under 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
You know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
I can't really hear the time, but I know Ant just took another field goal and he was in position to kind of get a touchdown. I think he was at like the 20 or something yard line like that.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Big 3rd down right here.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play.
Yeah,
I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively.
Fighting for his life.
The pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Oh my God. Quarters, come on, quarters, damn, stay there. Oh, that's number 6. Where the fuck's the deep blue? You know what? You got it, cuz, you got it. That's my fault. Chasing that fucking ball.
Shrink to 6. Garibay back out there now to send this one away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 157 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is into the end zone.
I was about to say, he's still running. That run game is something crazy.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
It should be. Oh, it's 13. Oh, shit. I thought it was 27-17.
How you know the score?
He just said the lead extended to 13. Yeah, he just said the lead extended to 13. So that's a touchdown in his 2 field goals, which he was up 2 field goals. He was up 10, but I thought he cut the lead down to 3, but maybe not.
He might have been up 13.
Tucker now to
Yeah, I guess he was up 13.
Touchdown.
And then he scored. And
then Craig just scored. I'm about to say, yeah, and Craig scored, and then he scored back. Got him in that uncomfortable spot where, like, running the ball matters, but I ain't gonna lie, he down 2 possessions. He gotta go for, like,
the Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down the score.
Like a mug.
Last drive and how it ended.
Yeah, you know that's
try and repeat that. Then you can
all
look at the
stock
scoreboard
shit, all
and
stock
see where
shit.
this game
Let's
is.
go.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Herbert. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's McKinney. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought.
All right, don't start skipping now. Now I can't fucking lose nobody.
They crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I wasn't even in dime $1. What the fuck?
For a quarter?
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That's caught left side by Judy. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let him go out.
Was that 4th quarter or 2-minute warning?
It sounded like 4th quarter. That's what it sounded like.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throw left side, take it in by McKinney.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Whatever it is, he's trying to score quick. He's in a hurry.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Looking right.
Why you play underneath that shit? Oh my God! Great fucking coverage. God damn. That's the play.
He got 29 yards that time.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Stay back there. Good shit, Greg. Good job. Now these niggas want to be standing still. Come on, man. Y'all was moving all game. Come on now.
And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Y'all was moving all game now and start bullshit.
And now things get a bit more interesting.
God, that's 2 passes. Sturtevant jumped the shit. He jumped it, but then he fucking do nothing. That's a pick, baby. You gotta see that.
This one is their drive will start at the 25.
Commercial.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They go play action now. Jackson.
Aren't you, dumbass?
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
That tight end big right now.
He's going to be marked down just inside.
Come on, quit playing football.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner. Great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big
Be up in
play.
heaven looking down at you mad, dog. Because you broke your grandmother's phone, dog.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
God,
1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You looking CCU old.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in
But-
class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson.
He ain't.
Slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over.
Ready,
He's
Rick?
got the defensive legs a
Ready?
little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
First down. Good shit. Good shit. Touchdown, baby. Lamar. Start using those legs. So I go for 2 here. Where fuck at? I'm up 36-24. 2:47 left. They want me to go for 2.
36-24. Yeah, it don't matter.
Don't go for 2.
I was about to say, it don't matter.
Confident in it, yeah, but it don't. If you're not confident, take them on. It don't matter. You got to score 2 touchdowns to win.
Regardless, yeah, it's 2 touchdowns regardless.
Because the receivers can't run past.
How much time you say?
Oh, they overturned it. Fuck.
Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped.
Well, that's even better for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, it is.
Chicka, 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 choo, choo.
Conservative.
Conservative, coach.
I hope he heard me. I just thought about it. Fuck.
Let me go join this. Max, you submit invite, sir?
Yeah, you should have one.
6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Taylor.
Oh, he the man commits? Okay.
Touchdown. Big stop run. Commit me inside, nigga.
Touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Tucker with the extra point.
I need a motherfucking mile. I need that one over there. Can I please take that thing? I'll go buy some more at a second.
Justin Tucker to the kickoff.
Brandon Stark. What the kind of coach is this?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's 37 minus 24?
13, coach.
13. You should be good. I ain't gonna lie. You should be good.
Don't give up nothing quick. Don't give up nothing quick.
Should be good. Nothing quick. Play your best defense right
The
here.
Charger drive about to get going. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession.
I can't even make no adjustment.
Timeout.
Burn that.
So I can't even see my adjustment.
2 minutes left to play
Timeout.
this football game here on EA Sports.
He quick hiking. That's what this is.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath. And it's
Fumble. Fumble, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stop throwing it to the running back. We got big hit on right now.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't those calls because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day.
Y'all play the Super Bowl tomorrow, draft tomorrow?
And just hold on
Probably.
to it.
That's why we
But the
say
bottom line is,
conservative.
no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to
I
knock
don't
it
know
out.
what to say there.
From the
Nigga
32
mad at me,
now,
try
here's
to hit me
1st
with me.
and 10.
God bless you. You getting fat. Oh, brother.
The center receiver here in motion right.
You gonna be good this
They'll try
weekend?
and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Huh?
He's going to take this one down to the 25.
23 on the ground.
First down, gain of 7, leaves him with
I'm
a
about to
2nd
burn
and
time
3.
out. I'm not
Good
going.
gain
Shit
there on
up.
1st down and keeps him in a running situation.
Let's see what type
They
of
did
bitch you ready
everything
to
right
do
on
right
that play,
now.
didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. Well,
You gonna start doing fucking, you know what, Lamar?
Everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down to about the 22 here. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Yo, who the main commissioner of the old Madden franchise on?
And that is not going to get it done. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on
Come on,
3rd.
The Madden franchise junkie is still Ant. I'm just a commissioner. Ant's still the main one,
All game long. He's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that
I'm about to put all types of, I couldn't control my players. Niggas get the shit out of
bro.
Huh?
Let me hear the bitchiness you call.
We were sacking the shit out of him. I took Babe Ball out the game. Yeah, only thing you do is throw it to the running back. To the point I just started letting him start hit sticking.
You did the strategy?
I didn't do all the shit you told me to do. I didn't put those on. But what I did was I just took him away with play calling. The things I sat in took his reads away from him. And only time he saw them was in the goal line. When he got to the goal line, he saw the one route that'll be open, and he hit me twice with it. But when he had long field, he couldn't see it. The shit that will be open for him. I took the tight end away by coverage. I took the Babe Baller away from my user and coverage. And then I had the running back bag. But then in the second half, I let him throw to the running back. Only when he was throwing up the middle, like when he hook up or he run a quick out, I was letting him throw to him because I put aggressive tackling on and knock his fucking head off. And he fumbled. I was 80% again. I'll be fine in the field when I play this nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all. Herbert, 83.4 QBR. He was 20 for 31, 260, 64%, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Marmar was 8 for 10, 184, touchdown and a pick. Israel, 24 carries, 229, 9.5 yards a carry. You see the difference when you can't pick the shit out, pick my training, go off my training? Nah, we doing that at the same time, buddy. Although he still stalled, said I gotta run outside real fast. I already picked my shit. Hung up, called me back. All that shit. He's sick right now. Oh my God, he's sick right now. Max, can I share this?